This is Kalman Toth, author of the book Story of Puskas and his team. Here is the Hungarian Golden Team, and here is Puskas. This book is available on Amazon. Here are the players. This photo and the remaining photos are colorized. Technology was black and white in photography in the 1950s. The Hungarian Golden Team ruled the football world from 1950 to 1954. On the 4th of July 1954, in the World Cup final, FIFA World Cup final lost to Germany 3-2. This photo was taken in Paris when the team played Team Renault prior to traveling to London to play Team England in Wembley Stadium. These are the players: Laurent, Buzanski, Hidegkuti, Kocsis, Kocsis Czibor, Bozsik, Budai, Lantos, Puskas, Grosic. This is the first international game portrait of Ferenc Puskas at age 18 in 1945. Played Austria, scored his first international goal. This photo in 1953, November, Wembley Stadium, London, where the Hungarian team defeated England 6-3. In front of 110,000 English fans who appreciated the beautiful play, giving a standing ovation to the Hungarian team at the end of the play. This photo is from 1952 summer. Before the team became golden, they are on their way to the Olympics in Helsinki, where they won the gold medal by defeating Yugoslavia. Here we see Laurent, Lantos, Bozsik, Puskas, Budai, Czibor, Kocsis, Kocsis, Hidegkuti, Grosic, a goalie, and Buzanski. The plane was Li-2, which is a Soviet version of DC-3. Here is in flight, cockpit, passenger area. The Li-2 could only fly short distances, so for longer distances they changed to a bigger plane such as Lockheed Constellation in Austria or in Germany. This is a Lufthansa plane able to carry 80 to 100 passengers at large distances. Inside looks quite modern. This photo is from 1954. Solothurn, Switzerland, the Hotel Krone. And we see Puskas and team members having lunch. It's a very rare photo. The Hungarian communist regime didn't want to show the people, the Hungarian soccer team, having a good life in foreign countries, so they were usually shown on the soccer field. On this colorized photo, we can see that the Hungarian Golden Team had a golden life when traveling, unlike the people in the communism during the 1950s. This is another good life photo. Switzerland during the FIFA World Cup. We see Puskas, Kocsis, Lantos. Gusztav Sebes is a manager, and we see Grosic and Hidegkuti. This is the flag exchange before England-Hungary game. Billy Wright, the English captain, Ferenc Puskas, the Hungarian captain. The referee was Dutch. And this is in Wembley Stadium. This is a drawing from the England-Hungary game. Hidegkuti is handling the ball. This is a stamp from the Popular Republic of Congo. This is the Hotel Cumberland, where the Hungarian team stayed in London in 1953 November. Kocsis heading the ball. Looks like he's flying in the air. And this is a cartoon of the Golden Team after winning against England. This is Jozsef Sebes, the radio reporter who was broadcasting most of the Hungarian Golden Team games live. This is Bozsik against the Soviet player. The games against the Soviet Union was pretty predictable. Either Hungary won 1-0 or it was 1-1. That was the rule set by Moscow. And here we see Fritz Walter, the German captain in the FIFA final in 1954, and Ferenc Puskas, the Hungarian captain, and the referee was English. Here we see Librik, German defender who injured Puskas during the first German-Hungarian game in the FIFA World Cup. Puskas was unable to play until the final. And this is the final, FIFA World Cup final 54 in Bern, Wembley Stadium. Here we see Hidegkuti creating a dangerous situation for Tony Turek, the German goalie. This is the gold medal German team who won the FIFA World Cup in 1954. Sepp Herberger manager, Fritz Walter captain. We see Helmut Rahn who scored 2 goals, Librik, and this is Max Mollock who scored the first German goal. This is Hotel Belvedere in Spiez, Switzerland, where the German team stayed. This was the hotel of the Hungarian team in Solothurn, Switzerland. Unfortunately, it was a bad choice because the night before the final, the school bands were practicing their music all the way till 4 a.m., keeping the Hungarian players awake for much of the night. This was considered one of the causes for the Hungarian loss in the final. The players did not get a good rest. This is Puskas drawing. This is a cover of a Puskas book. This cartoon drawing shows the power and precision of Puskas's left kicks as the ball flies by the goalie of the opposing team. After 1956, Puskas did not return to Communist Hungary rubble. He went to Spain, where he joined the Real Madrid. These Puskas photos are from Spain. This is the courtyard of Hotel Krone in Solothurn, where food and drinks were set up to celebrate the anticipated victory of the Hungarian Golden Team, but there was no celebration. Germany defeated Hungary. This picture shows Solothurn. I visited Solothurn in 2015. It is a lovely, lovely tourist town. And here is Hotel Krone, where the Hungarian Golden Team stayed. There was a summer fair in the neighboring streets. We see the stairs of the cathedral next to the hotel. I could not go into the hotel. It was closed for an $80 million renovation. The content of the hotel was sold to the Chinese, so if there were any pictures, we are in China now. These are the streets where the school bands were going up and down, keeping the Hungarian team members awake. The night before the final, FIFA World Cup final in Bern. This is the Belvedere Hotel in the town of Spiez, where the German team stayed. It's a shore on a beautiful lake. This is a glass case having some of the mementos of a great victory for Germany. That's Sepp Herberger, Rahn, the hero. And we see the Hungarian shirt. This is the view from the restaurant. The Hungarian Golden Team was really over in 1956 when the Hungarian Revolution broke out, because 3 team members did not return to communist Hungary after the revolution. This is a statue of Puskas as showing ball handling to Spanish kids. It's in Budapest near Puskas's birthplace. After the 1956 Hungarian Revolution, Puskas, Kocsis and Czibor did not return. Puskas played in the Real Madrid. Kocsis and Czibor played in the Barcelona. They had a second career. This is Kalmantov, author of the book Story of Puskas and his team, the zenith and decline of the Hungarian Golden Team.